One, this Terrancegangstawilliams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People's Champ, Terrence New Orleans Williams, Terrence Civilian Williams. There's some people sent me some stuff today. My bro, shout out to Crypto Jeezy. He sent me this, right? Ain't gonna put too much on it. 6 people got hit up at the second line. Second line lasts 10 months out of the year. I think they take a break in June and July. If I'm wrong, y'all correct me in the thing. But second line season, every Sunday, the bands come out in the middle of the street, tuba, drum, trumpets, bass drum, baritone, all kind of instruments. They walk in the middle of the street and they just blowing the music. And the people just walking and following the second line. I remember back when I was out, like, I'm not about to walk with no second line because there's too much going on. And back then they didn't have a lot of police. Now they have a little police, but look what happened with this one. These people asked where the police was at. And they always tell me, Giggy, you scared, Giggy, you ain't come. You right, I am. Yeah, no, indeed. And now I'm not going to be target practice or you ain't going to be getting no. That's crazy, man. You can't much go to the second line and enjoy. But you know what? Because I was thinking back when I was out and I would beef with that Calio, and they had a second line. And there was a police across the street. And I was in that Suburban with Bryce. And I saw them boys like about 3 or 4 cars. It was like 4 cars lined up. It was deep. And I was in the backseat with that Mac 9. I said, Bryce, just keep going. I'm going to just dump out. And no, the police, I said, the police, when he hear that thunder, he going to run. And then we can get up, we going to. But I look now, and it's like people come out to the second line to enjoy, to have fun. And some people get caught up in crossfire. Like, I see one picture where it's 2 dudes, and this picture here this is a female right here. It's a female that's laid out. She gone. It's a female that been hit. She out of there. All her boots is twisted. Wow. Caught up. I don't care how tough you are. The problem is when you at a second line, it's so many people like a Mardi Gras, like a parade. You don't know who in the crowd. You don't know who walking. And you could be standing post, somebody been spotted you. Oh, there you go. And now they maneuvering you around to get to you, to go ahead and delete you. Nah, that's a free pick there. And then you got guys who be feeling like, man, you tough, I'm tough, we gonna see who the toughest. Or you not about to keep me from coming out to the second line. I'm about to come out and enjoy myself. Or sometimes they be thinking, oh, he ain't gonna be out here today, or I'm gonna go down this way, I'm gonna go hang out over here. Whatever the case may be. But sad. We don't know what's going on. Then you got these shooters, they just be spraying. This is spray. They don't care who they hit, innocent bystander, everybody just get it. And I was down in New Orleans, y'all, when they had the Hot Boy reunion. And that Sunday, they had a second line. The next day, they had a second line. They said, you going to the second line? I was on the phone. I said, absolutely not. For what? I already know the second line to come through the Magnolia Project. Well, I just be posted up, watching, seeing who coming on through here. No, I'm not going no second line. No way, buddy. Nope. And guess what? They say you scared. That's right. That's how I didn't survive all this long time being scared. And I'm going to continue to be scared. Because guess what? I don't went to the to the Tyson fight, hanging out in the Tyson fight. I met one of the Cowboys players. Yeah, I met him up in the little box. I was just all over the place, y'all. So I'm enjoying life. What the world would I look like trying to prove a point to these youngsters? You right, I'm scared. That's right. I ain't going around there. Look, y'all know who this is? That's right. I was off in the box. I'm hanging out with the Cowboys players. Yeah. About to be around here playing around, doing all that. I was at the fight. And Tyson had to fight with the Paul guy. Yeah, man, anybody got time to be running around playing and doing all that? I was in here enjoying life. You see all these people in here? Huh? That's where OG Giggity was at. Look how tall, yeah. Yeah, I was in there watching the Rumble in the jungle. But I ain't want to Rumble jungle. I take some of that off there. I put a little bit too much on. I know I did. Calm down. But yeah, anyway, y'all was just coming to report how people come out, have a good time at the second line, and you never know if you're going to make it back home. And they say 6 people got hit. I saw 2 guys laying next to one another, then I just saw a female. That's 3 there, so I don't know what the other 3. I got to get on my people down there in that biddy to get all my stuff to right, get all together, get it right. When they going to give me some news, give it all to me. Don't these be giving me little pieces, and here you go. On bird feed me. But anyway, the second line, it's fun to go to the second line, but it's dangerous. It's dangerous. And they start beefing up the police, or start putting a lot of police out there. But them little youngsters, it's just like, man, when it's time to get your man, you got to catch them when you can catch them, man. And they just try their hand. Because they know when somebody get to let loose that thunder, the first thing somebody trying to do, they kind of catch some shelter. So my condolences go out to those family members who lost their loved ones today in New Orleans. Y'all know my motto. Let's say no to drug. Let's stop the violence. Put the guns down. Make sure y'all get tested for HIV and AIDS. Y'all need to know y'all status. We got the nonprofit. They need us. The Instagram need us. Third War. The movie Them Boys at War. The reality show Survive Without Birdman. I remember going to the second line in the 6th ward. The 6th ward had started having, no, that's a bit of block party. I'm talking about the second line. That was their block parties. That 6th ward block party back in the day was jumping. Yeah, they was jumping. I got to give them that. That 6th ward shut it down. But anyway, y'all got to be safe out there. Be careful. And the main thing is, peer pressure. Stop letting people get in your ear. Oh, you scared to do this, or you scared to do that. Yeah, I'm scared. Move on your own time. Because if you move on their time, they got a cake baked for you. I know some like, I like cake, yeah, I don't mind. It might not be the cake you want. So move when you want to move. Don't try to move to they beat. Because that's their beat. Get your own beat. Move accordingly. This here out here is a thinking man's game. And woman. Gotta be smart. Gotta be smart. Cause what I'm witnessing is people allowing people to rush them to their grave. That's what they doing. When somebody get online, you scared if I catch you, or you pull up over here, I'm gonna see about you, or you drop your little yada yada yada. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right, you right. You right on wrong, whatever's fair. That's what you gotta start telling them people, man. You gotta live, man. You gotta live for you and your family, man. You can't be being selfish no more. Jump out there, go do something crazy, then you go to jail. Now you done let the family, everybody, you done let them all down. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. The feds will hide you. The federalists will hide you. Them people locked me up at 23 years old. Came home a good-looking old man, though. Let me say that. I gotta put that out there, though. For real. Yo. But anyway, man. Shout out to my boy Crypto Jeezy. Shout out to my bro Cool. Started his channel. Shout out to my boy Nick. Shout out to my boy Jed, his cameraman. Shout out to gang-related podcasts. Charleston White, Anthony Dewberry, OG Sane. Shout out to them. Shout out to, where that strip club at? Man, I had a nice time. My parents, I'm tripping. Dallas Show. Shout out to Dallas Show. They show love in there. Nice place. Kick back. They got a bunch of bad women in there. Yeah, a bunch of good-looking women up in that junk. But anyway, make sure I subscribe to my bro page, Crypto Jeezy. Subscribe to his channel. Thank y'all for all. Shout out to my boy King. Shout out to his wife, Irene. Blue is something. She got a song called Blue something. Shout out to that little boy T-shirt down in New Orleans. He doing his thing too with the music.